Welcome back to the Bureau. We're excited to delve into another fascinating corner of the crypto world with you today. Today we're diving into Pi Network and its native currency Pi Coin. We'll unpack what makes Pi Network unique and explore its ambitious goals within the digital currency landscape. At its core, Pi Coin is a digital currency project aiming to make crypto accessible to everyone. It's designed to be user-friendly, even for those who are completely new to the world of cryptocurrencies. No expensive hardware or deep technical knowledge required. Pi Network eliminates the need for power-hungry mining rigs, making it environmentally friendly and accessible to a wider audience. The Stanford-founded team wants anyone with a smartphone to join the crypto revolution. This academic background lends credibility and a structured approach to the project. By simply tapping a button on a mobile app once a day. This simple action is how users mine Pi Coin, contributing to the network's security and earning rewards. This simplicity has attracted tens of millions of users called Pioneers, forming a massive and engaged community around the Pi Network project, all hoping Pi will one day have real value. The potential for future value is a key motivator for Pioneers, driving their participation and belief in the project. Unlike most crypto projects that build tech first, Pi Network has taken a different approach to its development. Pi focused on building a massive user base before launching its full blockchain. This strategy prioritizes community growth and network effects. The idea, a currency's value comes from its network effect. The more people use a currency, the more valuable it becomes. With millions of users, Pi hopes to create real demand and utility once it's tradable. This tradability is a crucial step in realizing the project's vision. Pi Coin is as much a social experiment as a technological one, exploring the dynamics of community-driven currency, betting that effortless free mining can drive mass adoption. This approach aims to break down the barriers to entry in the crypto space. The big question, can this huge user base turn into a valuable, functional economy? This is the ultimate test for Pi Network's success. We'll explore the technology, roadmap, price potential, and risks. We'll provide a comprehensive overview to help you understand the complexities of Pi Network. Let's get started. Grab a cup of tea and let's get into it. We're about to embark on a journey to understand Pi Network and its potential impact on the future of digital currency. To truly understand the essence of Pi Network, let's delve into the core vision of its founders and explore the motivations that drove them to create this unique digital currency. It's a vision rooted in accessibility, fairness, and a desire to reshape the landscape of cryptocurrency. Dr. Nicholas Kokalis and Dr. Chengdiao Fan. These are the minds that conceived and nurtured the Pi Network from its inception. They observed that Bitcoin mining had gradually become dominated by large corporations with significant resources, effectively shutting out everyday individuals and smaller players from participating in the mining process. This centralization was a key concern. Pi's core vision revolves around fair distribution, a cryptocurrency designed for the people, by the people, ensuring that everyone has an opportunity to participate and benefit. This is achieved via a unique mobile-first mining approach. The beauty of Pi Network is that anyone with a smartphone can easily earn Pi, making it incredibly accessible. The ultimate aim is to create the world's most widely distributed and inclusive digital currency. The overarching goal is to build a robust and thriving peer-to-peer marketplace, where Pi is actively used for real-world transactions, fostering genuine utility and moving beyond mere speculation. To further enhance its functionality, they're also diligently developing a user-friendly smart contract platform. This platform will facilitate the creation of easy-to-use and secure dApps. Envision a future with decentralized social media applications, vibrant online marketplaces, and engaging games all powered by the Pi cryptocurrency. The focus is on real utility and practical applications, not just fleeting hype, as the team firmly believes that this is what will ultimately give Pi lasting value and long-term sustainability. Ultimately, Pi Network aspires to onboard the next billion people into the exciting world of Web3 by making blockchain technology simple, accessible, and inclusive for everyone, regardless of their technical background. The success of this vision hinges on successfully transitioning from today's centralized phase, where development is closely managed, to a fully open and decentralized monnet, where the network is truly community-driven and self-governing. This crucial step is eagerly awaited by the Pi community, who are keen to see the network fully realize its decentralized potential. It's undeniably an ambitious plan, and whether Pi Network can successfully execute this vision and achieve its goals remains the billion-dollar question. So, How do you mine Picoin? It's simple. Download the app, get an invite, and tap a button daily. This isn't traditional mining. Your phone isn't crunching numbers or draining your battery. Mining here means distributing Pi, not solving cryptographic puzzles. Pi uses the Stellar Consensus protocol, relying on trusted nodes for validation. Most users just confirm their presence, while some build security circles or run computer nodes for real blockchain validation. The mining rate drops as more users join, rewarding early adopters and creating scarcity. You can boost your rate by inviting others or building your security circle. The goal: distribute Pi widely, not concentrate it among a few powerful miners. Critics say this isn't real mining, but the team argues the app is just a distribution layer. The real decentralization comes with the open mainnet, the experiment. Can this model create a secure, valuable network? Many pioneers are frustrated that Picoin still has no official price and isn't on major exchanges. That's because Pi is in its enclosed mainnet phase, a live blockchain, but walled off from the outside world. This lets the team focus on two things: mass KYC, identity verification, and building dApps in a controlled environment. Every user must pass KYC to move their Pi to the mainnet, a huge task for millions of users. Meanwhile, KYC'd users can spend Pi in a growing ecosystem of dApps and peer-to-peer barter markets. But these trades are unofficial and prices vary wildly. There's no real market price yet. The enclosed phase protects against speculation and volatility, but also creates uncertainty and impatience. The timeline for opening up remains unclear, fueling both hope and frustration. Until the firewall comes down, Pi's value is all potential. The future hinges on moving to the open mainnet. The transition to open mainnet is the most anticipated event for Pi. Only then can Pi be listed on exchanges and traded for other currencies, finally establishing a real market price. But there's no set date. Launch depends on three things: technical readiness, widespread KYC and utility, and favorable market conditions. The blockchain must be stable and scalable, a large portion of users must be KYC'd, and a strong dApp ecosystem must exist. The team also wants to avoid launching during a crypto crash. This makes the timeline unpredictable, and the community is watching KYC progress and ecosystem growth closely. Until these milestones are hit, Pi remains locked in its own digital garden. The waiting game continues. The next phase will decide if Pi's potential becomes reality. If open mainnet launches, what will drive Pi's price? First, exchange listings will expose Pi to global liquidity and investor demand. Expect volatility as pioneers cash out and speculators jump in. Second, real utility. If dApps on Pi are popular, people will need Pi to participate, creating sustainable demand. The more useful the ecosystem, the more valuable the coin. Circulating supply matters too much. Mined Pi may never hit the market due to inactive users or KYC failures, creating scarcity. Lockup options could further reduce supply and boost price. Finally, a large active community attracts developers and builds confidence, translating social value into market value. If the community stays strong post-launch, Pi's prospects improve. Real use and real users will determine Pi's fate. Pi's greatest asset is its massive community, over 55 million engaged users. This network effect is rare in crypto and could drive real value if harnessed. The community isn't passive. It grows the network through ambassador programs and security circles. Developers are encouraged to build dApps, with hackathons fueling a growing ecosystem for commerce, social media, and gaming. Even now, pioneers are trading goods and services for PI in grassroots barter markets, proving real-world demand. These unofficial trades show people want to use Pi, not just hold it. But managing expectations for millions is tough. The long wait for open mainnet tests patience and engagement. The core team must balance building solid tech with keeping the community motivated. Pi's future depends on whether this global user base stays united and active through the transition. If the community endures, Pi could become a true digital economy. Let's talk risks. The biggest open mainnet might never launch or could disappoint if it does. Years of development and no clear timeline worry many users. If the team fails, Pi could remain worthless. Centralization is another concern. The app, accounts, and KYC are all managed by the core team, not a decentralized network. There's a lot of trust placed in the team to deliver on their promises. Data privacy is also an issue. Users must provide personal info and ID, which is risky if mishandled. In crypto, self-sovereignty matters, and centralized data collection is a red flag. Scams are everywhere. Pi has no official price, so beware of anyone offering to buy or sell Pi. Only use the official app, and never share your credentials with third parties. Until open mainnet, your Pi has no official value. Stay cautious. Approach Pi with eyes wide open. So, as we look ahead, what should we make of Pi Network as we enter 2025? It's been quite a journey following its development, and now it's time to really assess its potential in the ever-evolving crypto landscape. It's undeniably one of the most intriguing and often divisive crypto projects out there, sparking passionate debates within the crypto community. The opinions are certainly varied. On the plus side, it's successfully built a huge global user base, spanning across numerous countries and cultures. This is a testament to its reach and appeal. This was achieved by making crypto accessible and mobile first, catering to a generation comfortable with smartphones. It simplified the process. If the team ultimately delivers a secure, truly open mainnet, as promised, then Pi's future could be bright. Pi's extensive network effect could then translate into real, tangible value for its users. The potential is there, but, as with any crypto project, risks abound. The slow pace of development, concerns around centralization of control, and potential privacy issues all cast a shadow of doubt on its long-term viability. Ultimately, success depends almost entirely on the core team's ability to deliver on their promises and execute their vision effectively. And as we know in the world of crypto, nothing is ever truly guaranteed. For newcomers to the crypto space, Pi Network represents a low-risk experiment. It essentially costs only your time and a bit of mobile data, not any actual money up front. However, it's crucial to maintain realistic expectations and don't expect guaranteed riches or overnight success. Instead, think of your accumulated Pi as a free lottery ticket, offering a potential upside, but certainly not a sure thing. And a very important reminder, never ever invest real money in unofficial Pi markets or any related schemes that promise unrealistic returns. The Pi Network story is far from finished. Its ultimate fate hinges on the successful launch and operation of the open mainnet. Will it ultimately become a compelling case study in mass adoption of cryptocurrency, or will it serve as a cautionary tale of unfulfilled potential? Only time will ultimately tell us the true outcome. Thanks for joining me here at the Bureau for this analysis.